let's open the can of worms.
Ask the question.
And the question's been going around for years and years. I mean, where you have an organisational structure where they've got the HR manager and safety report to them corporately and stuff like that. To me, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. They have to work side by side because, again, we're talking empathy again, where both sides need to understand it. The message.
Yep.
You've got workers' comp. You've got, okay, we need to change the rules around the legislations, change construction safe work method statements, or, we've got silica dust now and all that type of thing. So, again, your HR also helps the safety on how we're going to sell that message the best way. Because at the end of the day, you need compliance to it. So how do we now get compliance without HR having an input on how we sell that message to now say, so we've got to reprimand you now, because legally we're supposed to be, we're training you, we're showing you what to do, you're refusing to it, so now we have to start writing you up for it, which then comes back to HR. Working with safety and the supervisors of any business on trying to do it. So they have to work side by side. They really do, because again, it's how we get the message, and a lot of the HR, IR, safety, it's all about compliance. The rules and regulations are getting so strict out there on what you can and cannot do. Everything about, when can I ring someone that's 5:05? Oh, you can't ring me now, sorry, because I only work till 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that's how do we manage all these different things in a business scenario? And again, every business is different. Now, as a consultant, my phone rings 24/7, and I'm not going to complain when it rings at 1 o'clock. So we're in trouble. We need you now. Yep, no worries. But that's the service I provide. But how does a business themselves manage? How do I now make sure that we work within the hours versus what's expected of other business types that do expect to get calls after hours? Because it's the nature of the business. If I'm an ops manager and I'm looking after a big plan and something, the green button goes to red, and I don't know what to do, I'm not going to ring the boss because it's past his time. You're going to ring before it goes bang. So that's got to be that. How do we manage that? And a lot of businesses are really still struggling with that, because we got people saying, these are my work hours, that's that, which is, fair enough, because we do need to shut down. We do need time off. We need to, have family time or whatever we're going to have, but how do we manage that? So your health and safety and your HR have to come together, and they need to work together on these strategies on how to communicate it. And then, of course, IR comes in the sideline with that too. They're saying, well, our workforce is saying this. And then, of course, they go to HR, and then HR go to safety and go, well, what's the regs on this? They go, but this. So it is encompassing. They have to work together. They really do.